サノバウィッチ。
We gave our club duties 110% from that day forward. That went both for the students coming to us for advice and the students who wanted their fortune told. And of course, we also listened sincerely to the students who had seen us previously. Among them was our cross-dressing friend Shiba-san. She transferred in just like she did last time. However, there's one difference now. Nene is no longer a witch. That being the case, there was no scuffle over fragments and all that fun stuff that happened last time. We did, however, have a bit of a rough time dispelling her distrust after spilling the beans that we know of her witch situation. Still, we managed to win her favor and Nene and I began to help her with her fragment collection. She still hasn't reached the necessary amount of fragments, but things are going more smoothly than last time, I'd say. Best of all, Shiba-san was super happy that she found friends who knew about her contract and the subsequent price of wearing male clothes, friends that she could talk to about it, and friends that accepted her despite it. Just like last time, we ended up making her cry. I know she was crying because she was so happy, but still, I'm just not good at handling crying girls. Shiba-san is a member of our club, doing her very best to help us with our duties. Not a single thing different from last time. There was also the peculiar case of Kushishi-san's problem. I was the one who approached her about it. The long story short is that she is a closed lesbian and has romantic feelings for another girl. Naturally, an issue of that nature requires confidentiality, so I told nobody. I dealt with her issue entirely on my own. Unfortunately, I couldn't come up with any plan that would allow her to get together with her crush. Kushishi-san was very understanding of that. She didn't want her crush, Togakushi-senpai, to have to go out with her if she wasn't interested in girls to begin with. She acknowledged that the other person's feelings were more important than her own. She had no right to force Togakushi-senpai into a relationship she didn't want. In the end, all I could do was the same thing as last time, give them a few fond memories together. Oh, but I did change up one thing compared to last time. I ordered the Schwarze Katze secret couples only drink, the one Nene and I had for them.
先輩と戸隠先輩とカップル飲み。
As you can so evidently see, Kushishi-san was in heaven while drinking out the cup with Togakushi-senpai. In addition to that, they also had a parfait and took a photo together, the same stuff as last time. I also gave them a bit of alone time again, so I have no idea how Kushishi-san confessed or what Togakushi-senpai answered with. Afterwards, we went to a karaoke bar and she let everything out. All throughout our time there, she was smiling. Even if things didn't work out, she was happy with the result. She also decided to run for the position of student council president in the election, something she had previously hesitated to do. That was our daily life in a nutshell. Some things familiar, some things different, but it was all fun times. Occasionally we would fail, but sometimes we would also achieve more desirable results than last time. Time kept ticking as the days went by, and eventually we were nearing the end of fall.
廃部とはちょっと違うかな。この部室を開けてもらうってことだから。でも他の部室はもらえないんですよね。もうどこもいっぱいだもんね。本当に申し訳ないです。こんなことになってしまって。
Ah, right, it's getting around that time. That Halloween party is coming up at the end of this month. It felt like a long while, but short at the same time. Maybe it's because we had so many more students visit us this time.
え？そんな時期ってどういう意味？
Oh, no, nothing. Just realizing all over again that you are not president anymore.
そうなんだよ。本当、最後の最後でこんなことになってごめんね。いえ、むしろこちらこそすみません。不透明な活動ばかりで。
Whoops.
もうどうしようもないのかな。とはいえ、 先代が約束したのに一方的に保護するのはひどいと思うから、一応こっちで代案を考えたよ。まあ考えてくれたのは戸隠先輩だけど。でもよかったよ、小獅子さんが私の提案を受け入れてくれて。そりゃ先輩の素晴らしい案ですから。それにおかけにはいろいろ世話になりましたしね。あれ、相談に来たことあった？それとも私が入部する前の話なのかな？まあその話はともかく、代案の中身について話してもいい？はい、よろしくお願いします。もうすぐ秋の中間考査があるよね。で、それが終わったら学生会主催のパーティーが催されるでしょ。ほら、例のハロウィンパーティー。そんなのがあるんですか？
Yeah, they do it every year around this time.
実は私が立候補するのが遅かったせいで、パーティーの開催が危ぶまれててね、そっちにまで手が回らないんだよね。そこで学生会からおかけに依頼というわけ。ハロウィンパーティーの企画とか準備とか、つまり運営をやってくれないかな。それってパーティーの運営の活動を部活の実績に含めてくれるってこと？しかり、ハロウィンはオカルト研究部の雰囲気にぴったりだから手を貸してほしいの。学院公認のイベントだから公式の実績も作れるというわけ。以前の約束と変わっちゃったのは申し訳ないんだけど、今回の依頼で手を打ってくれないかな。そしたら今度こそ学生会が責任を持って部室を維持させてもらうから。もちろん私も手伝わせてもらうよ。1年の頃から学生会に関わってたから、そこら辺は任せて。ありがとうございます、小獅子さん、戸隠先輩。それでは今回のお話、喜んで引き受けさせていただきます。ハロウィンパーティーですか。なんだか懐かしいですね。
Yeah, really does. But we've gone through organizing it before already, so I think it'll be a walk in the park.
そううまくはいきませんよ。私にしてみればもう何年も前のことなんですから。
Oh, right. I tend to forget that our perception is different when it comes to these things.
それに以前と全く同じというわけではありません。気を抜くわけにはいきません。
True, I still have to worry about passing my midterms first and foremost.
赤点はダメですよ。ちゃんとパーティーには参加してください。
That's the plan, of course.
私、期待してるんですよ。
Huh? Play what?
バンドですよ。ベースを演奏している修二くん、かっこよかったですから。また見たいです。
What the? You're telling me to do that again?
私としてはかっこいい演奏姿を見たいと思っているんですが、ダメですか？
That's not really the issue. I didn't expect to have to do it again, so I'm not prepared, like, at all. I feel depressed just recalling the days leading up to the performance. Sleep deprivation day after day, and worst of all, I couldn't just cram it all in the day before. I can still remember how nauseating all the pressure and stress was. Nene seriously wants me to relive that harrowing experience?
それにパーティーで演奏しないと刈谷さんはギターを披露できず、もやもやしたままになりませんか？
Well, She does have a point. Kadia was pretty reluctant at first, but after the performance, she was glad she did it. I feel like it'd be pretty lame of me to refuse just because I think it'll be a drag. I mean, heck, I felt pretty great after the performance myself, enough that I didn't regret the hell I went through to do it. Also, Kaido would be up and ready for it any time.
演奏しないんですか？演奏しましょうよ。ほら、演奏かっこいいですよ。 私見たいです。演奏してるかっこいい姿。
You can't just bag your way into this. You're not a kid trying to get a toy. Look, this is all easier said than done.
ダメですか？
She tilts her head adorably and looks up at me pleadingly. Man, as a guy, I just can't say no to a face like that.
見せてくれたら、私はきっと惚れ直しちゃいますよ。
God damn it, that angelic smile of hers is cheating. Okay, if my beloved Nene wants to see me play that bad, then I guess I'll have to. And I mean, it did liven up the party a whole heck of a lot.
本当ですか？やった！楽しみにしてますね。
I'll ask Kadia and Kaido. They agreed to it last time, so I can't see them outright refusing me. My relationship with both of them is practically the same as before, so things should work out. I mean, I almost know for a fact that Kaido is going to jump on this opportunity.
ありがとうございます。
In exchange, could you also give me something I want?
修二君の期待。もしやエッチなことですか？言いたくないことなら私もできる限りギリギリまで応じたいと思っていますが。
What? We can discuss that in detail later. For now, I just want you to get up with me and sing again.
そんな、私なんて必要ないですよ。カリアさんに風邪をひかないように気をつけてもらえばいいんですから。
Well, I had a pretty hard time convincing her to handle the vocals in the first place. Besides, I want to hear you sing. You were so beautiful last time, and I want to see you perform again. She was undoubtedly the star of the show, outshining all of us combined. Her voice was so heavenly. God, she was just so dazzling. I don't know if all the practice I went through caused it to leave a stronger impression, but I can still vividly remember her beautiful, radiant figure up there on stage. However, I'm not satisfied with just a memory. I want to see it again. Oh, and this time you don't have to worry about having a fit while you're up there.
確かにそうなんですが、でも恥ずかしい部分は変わりませんから。
Maybe it was, but you came out without any regrets, no?
それは、はい。舞台で歌ったことを後悔なんてしていませんが。
Please, do it for me, Nene.
それって恥ずかしめようとしてます？
Okay, I can't deny that you are absolutely adorable when you are embarrassed. It's truth.
やっぱり意地悪です。
Look, I'm not doing it primarily for that. You enjoyed it and it made for a good memory, so why not give it another shot? It doesn't have to be for everyone there, just think of it as a memory to make with me. I never forgot how beautiful you were up there on stage, Nene. If you do it again, I'll fall for you even more.
その言い方は卑怯ですよ。
Hey, you said almost the same thing to me.
わかりました。私も頑張ります。
Great, let's make it a performance to remember. Resolved to do this, I decide to approach Kadia first thing next morning. I found her and Kaido together the next day. I told her about the whole Halloween party thingy and suggested playing there as a band. To nobody's surprise, her first words were as follows.
嫌だよ、恥ずかしい。
She wasn't doing it no matter what anybody said. Kaido, on the other hand, well, I'm sure you can guess what he said.
興味ないわけじゃないんでしょ？ほら一回だけ、今回だけ試しにしてみるのもいいんじゃない？しかもバンドだよ。舞台に立つのは一人じゃない。その上ボーカルは綾地さんなんだから、多少失敗したって叩くようなやつはいないって。ああ、別に適当にやろうって言ってるんじゃないよ。けどそこまで気負わなくてもいいんじゃないかってこと。文化祭のノリなんだから。俺的にはハードルがかなり低いと思うんだよね。初めて演奏するにはちょうどいいんじゃない？こんな機会めったにないんじゃないかな。この機会を逃したら若菜ちゃんってもう一生誰かにギターを披露することなんてできないかもよ。 とりあえずお試しでバンドの練習だけでもちょろーってやってみてもいいんじゃない？
Kaido, or should I say Mr. Shady Business Salesman, has completely won her over. I swear to God, that profession is this dude's calling.
すっかりカイドウくんのペースですね。
That guy has a way with words. I'm honestly worried about him becoming a professional scammer in the future.
さすがにそれはないと思いますけど。
So yeah, guys, are you okay with officially starting practice after midterms?
は、何言ってんの？素人のお前にそんな余裕があると思ってんの？
確かに。やるからには私もちゃんとした演奏にしたい。
ほーら、若菜ちゃんもこのように仰せだ。提案者としてそこは責任取るべきだろう。
I get that. I'll do my best to make it a success. But my worry is you can't actually go to the party if you fail any midterms.
修二ってそこまで成績悪くないだろう。というか普段からきっちり勉強してるから特別試験勉強しなくてもなんとかなるはずだ。
Well, if I'm just aiming to pass, I guess. They're not too hard if you pay attention in class and keep up with the material. Ah, but I'm a bit iffy about classical Japanese. That's my worst subject.
テストの点数も多少は犠牲にする覚悟でないと。
厳しいんですね。
素人がいきなり人前で演奏するんだからここはビシビシいかないと。それでも全然時間が足りないけどね。
そうなんですか。わかりました。私も試験範囲で重要な部分をまとめたり試験対策のノートを作ったりできる限りのお手伝いはします。
Thank you so much, Nene.
もしよければその試験対策私にもお願いできないかな。ギターとバイトで今回の試験はちょっと危ない感じなんだよね。
じゃあ俺も今回赤点取って追試でってわけにはいかなくなったしさ。
Wow, you fail on purpose?
問題の傾向がはっきりしてるから安全かつ楽だぞ。知能犯だろ。
The teachers sure won't think you're clever.
もちろん構いませんよ。今度おかけんのみんなで勉強会をするんですがよければ一緒に参加しませんか？いいの？はい。おかけんとしても赤点は絶対に取るわけにはいきませんから。
運営するんだもんな。そりゃそうか。
じゃあその勉強会に参加させてください。よろしくお願いします。
俺もお願いします。ってことで試験対策はなんとかなるとして修二はさっき言ったみたいにとりあえず練習な。
実際にベースに触れてある程度の基礎は終わらせておいてほしいかな。
理想を言うなら試験までに基礎は終わらせて試験が終わったら即座に曲の練習に入れるようにな。
I'll see about it.
まあ現実的に考えてそこまで行くのは難しいだろうけどな。試験が終わってから基礎をするとか正直楽器を舐めてるとしか思えないわ。冒涜だわ。
You've got to be kidding me. He's the one who told me to do this whole big, impossible challenge in the first place, without batting an eye even. I guess Kaido's just the kind of guy who goes with the flow, and I mean, I'm not exactly any different, so I can't criticize him for it.
試験なんてそっちのけで練習しろとまでは言わんがなるべく早めに慣れておけ。お前だってやるからには人前で恥をかきたくないだろ。
Of course not. All in all, the situation isn't too terribly dire. I should be able to set aside 1 or 2 hours a day for practice, no problem.
なら練習するってことで決まりな。ベースは俺の知り合いから借りてくるから。
Thanks.
じゃあ私はなるべく星名の練習に付き合ってあげる。基礎練を一人でするよりもそっちの方がいいでしょ？
Absolutely. Thanks a lot.
そっちは任せた。
それで私は練習にいつ参加すればいいんでしょう？
まだそういう段階じゃないからな。まずは修二の基礎固めが優先というかそれが終わらないことにはお手上げ。 だから綾地さんは別でいいんじゃないかな。運営もあるならかなり忙しいだろうしさ。
ボーカルだもんね。合わせるのはバックの演奏がまともに噛み合ってからでいいと思う。
発声練習とか曲を覚えるとかカラオケで練習とかかな。
そうですか。練習は別々なんですか。そうですか。そうですか。
Yeah, that's some disappointing news. Yeah, I was thinking we'd get to spend more time together. But the arguments are sound, I just have to practice as hard as I can for the time being. So now I have a new goal that comes before the actual performance. First I gotta practice my ass off so Nene and I can rehearse together.
おうおう、イチャイチャしちゃってま
なんか星名と綾地さんが一緒にいると私とカイドウってお邪魔になりそう。
No, I promise you won't.
そうですよ。変な気は回さなくていいです。まずはバンドの成功を優先させましょう。
So with all that said, I'm counting on you guys.
こちらこそよろしく。
Thus, for the next few days, I try to manage studying for finals while also practicing the bass guitar.
サノバウィッチ